Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. In today's New World video, we are going to be going over the new status effect changes for healers and how they actually negatively affect us. Some of my friends actually sent me these clips a few hours ago, and I really want to share it with you guys so you guys are up to date about this new change. Unfortunately, Sacred Ground and Beacon both are currently getting canceled with current applications above it. To give you guys an example, we are going to be going over a few clips here, and I will be explaining what each one means. So for this first clip here, let me give you guys a little background. The guy on the left here currently that is recording the video is going to have a lot of focus, and he is going to put down his high ticking sacred. The guy Chrome Blaze is going to put down his lower ticking sacred, and this friend in the top here, 9 Dagger, is going to walk inside Chrome Blaze's sacred, which is low ticking, and then back into the high ticking sacred. Let's play this video here so I can show you guys what I mean, and we will explain what actually happens. So 9 Dagger here is going to walk into the lower ticking sacred by Chrome Blaze, and then walk into the higher ticking sacred from the guy on the left, and then walk back into Chrome Blaze's low ticking sacred. As you guys can see, 9 Dagger's HP is actually not going up. So what does this exactly mean? This means that if you have a high ticking sacred and you overlap a low ticking sacred by any radius, by any touch, that means the low ticking sacred is not going to be viable or healing at all. This is extremely bad for the game because that means that your sacred that you place down that is overridden by even the slightest touch is not going to heal your team, which technically means that you are going to have a Sacred Ground that is not healing anybody even though you place it down and it is barely touched by the high ticking sacred. So for the next clip here, we are going to be looking at Beacon to see the functionality, to see if it is broken this patch. Chrome Blaze here is running one less focus than the guy that is recording. He is going to toss a beacon here on this fella, and then the other guy is going to toss a beacon as well, and they're going to run into each other to see if these heals overlap or cancel each other out. So Chrome Blaze and my friend are going to toss beacons on each other. As you guys can see here, the guy is actually ticking for 598 healing, and then my friend Chrome Blaze here is going to be ticking for 597. They're going to walk into each other, and all the healing is going to be pretty much reduced once they go and leave the radius of the beacon circle. So as you guys see here, Chrome Blaze is not actually getting healed by anything from the beacon once they ran into each other. I'm not sure why this is happening, but it seems like the heals are canceling out because of the focus difference. I'm not sure if this is a bug or supposed to be in this game, but I'm pretty sure that this is definitely a bug. So for this next clip here, I wanted to see if Intensify and every other healing bonus is what's actually going to make my sacred be taking higher than everyone else's and overlap them. My friend King S here is running no Intensify, no healing increase buffs, and his sacred overrid my sacred. So I'm going to play this clip here to show you guys what's actually happening. All right.
Get all the things.
Ready?
Yeah.
1323.
Nice.
Oh, no way. All right, let me go to 421 and let's try this. I'm assuming what's going to happen is that my thing is going to override yours, but let me just test this in case. Okay.
Wait, but in both cases, mine override yours.
325.
It doesn't override
It's based on focus. It's fucking. It's based on focus. Holy fuck, that's crazy. So to explain what happened during this test, me and my friend King were both healing with a sacred at 420 focus. I had a full 3 stack of Intensify and full healing buffs. King had no healing buffs. His sacred was ticking for 928. Mine was ticking for 1,323. I healed Pibsy first, and King overlapped my 1323 sacred with a 928 sacred, which is beyond weird at the same amount of focus. Remember that we were both at 420 focus. I had a full 3 stack of Intensify and all healing buffs. King had nothing, and he still overlapped my sacred. To top it all off, I did go 421 focus to really test my theory here. King did stay at 420. I went to 421. I had the same 3 stack Intensify, all the healing buffs. He had nothing. I tossed my sacred, he tossed his 420 focus did not override my 421 focus compared to when we were both 420 focus. His 928 sacred did override my 420 focus tick of 1323. So it seems this is a focus problem rather than a status effect problem. There is no way a 928 sacred should be overlapping a 3 stack Intensify healer at the same amount of focus. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you guys find any more bugs or want to really explain to me other tests that you have found, please let me know down in the comments below. And once again, if you guys want to see more live staff content or stay up to date with the channel, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button and the like button as well. And once again, peace, baby.